morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody? Just waiting for people to start checking in. Good morning. How is everybody today? I am off and running. I haven't posted because we've been busy getting things together that we need to get done. Like I had to go get a car. I did not realize how long it takes. Hi, Jason. How long it takes to get a dang car. I swear I was at that dealership for over like 4 hours. It was ridiculous. So I had to go and do that. And then the baby, we had to do baptism pictures for her because her baptism's coming up. And so now I'm off and running and doing all my errands and just getting done everything I need to get done. I haven't been able to check in with people. I feel like I've been neglecting you all, but I've just been, like I said, life just got caught up, and I try to check in on some, like AJ's page and Country Girl's page, and, you know, at least go into the chat and say, you know, hi everyone, and kind of check in, but it's just been crazy today. And then now I'm often trying to find, I don't know if anybody else has dogs, but I like to get covers for my couches that ain't sheets. So I'm heading off to this place, and I called them, and they said that they carry couch covers that like mold to the couch, so we'll see. So I'm on my way there, but no, I'm not taking my eyes off the road. So I'm just holding the phone and talking. So if I don't respond to your comments, it's because I'm not taking and looking down. But this is just an early morning check-in with everybody, see how everybody's doing. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are safe and healthy and all that fun stuff. I still got a little bit of the crud that I was battling there for a while, but I'm doing better. The antibiotics seem to be working for me. I seen that AJ was on last night, and I went into his room and said hi, and then I got booted. For some reason my internet dropped, and I was just like, well, it's late, let me just go on to bed. It just seems like life you just get caught up in life, and I get running too much. I already got my I didn't post any cleaning videos this morning because I was just trying to get it done. I got my floors done today and all my counters and cabinets washed with bleach, and got all that done before I left the house. I had to take Mama to go to the doctor at 8 o'clock this morning, so we had to be there. It was a new patient, so we had to be there a little earlier, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. There's just not enough hours for me in the day. And she's off to work now. She's heading on to work, and now the baby's off to school, and, just been one of those days. I know there's other mothers on here that have those type of days, or even stay-at-home daddies that have those type of days where it just feels like you're just up and going, and you're like a whirlwind going on, and you're just bouncing from one object to another and getting done. And it's like you get things done, but you don't feel like you're getting anything done. It's like I have those days constantly. I have those days. It's like I feel like I got nothing accomplished, but really, if you sit down and slow down enough, you realize, yeah, I did. I got quite a bit accomplished. I got, all the clothes folded, put away. I got the, vacuuming done. I got the dogs bathed. Yesterday we went to the pictures, like I was saying, but we also went down to a place called the Plaza, and I didn't check in live because we were trying to get, the pictures ran over, which cost me extra money. You gotta love that, because they charge, for the session. The longer the session is the longer cost, or the more it cost. So I was like, but it ran over because trying to get a child to do what you want her to do, how you want her to do it, takes a little bit. So we were hoping it would only take 30-minute session, but it ended up running into like an hour-and-a-half session. So, and at $30 every 30 minutes, yeah, it got pricey. But so we got down to the Plaza, and I found my son. He's a video game geek and anime geek. He likes all that stuff. And, well, he likes the old school things, too. I found, we went to this toy store down there, and it's kind of like a, what is that, F.A.O. Schwartz, or, like, if you remember that Home Alone where he gets lost in New York and he goes into that real posh toy store, it's kind of like that. So I go in there, and they had a gremlin, the good one, what's his name? Oh, Lord, I can't remember that good gremlin's name. Gizmo. Gizmo, that's it. They had Gizmo. And right now, he only does that song that he did in that box when the dad brought him home, that like song that he hums. That's all he does right now, but I guess when my son gets him for Christmas and he opens him up and he, like, snaps his neck, I don't know why they made a toy like that, but he has to, like, twist the neck and this neck of this Gizmo to make it say its other phrases and do its other sounds. But I got him that for Christmas, and then I got him, he's really into The Nightmare Before Christmas. He loves Tim Burton. So I got him the Tim Burton Operation that is, hi Jason, what is that, the one that the Santa Claus gets almost killed by, I forgot his name, but he's all made of bugs. That guy is the one that you did the operation on, and it has like bugs and this nasty stuff. It was cute, so I got that for him, and then I got a Jack Skellington Yahtzee thing, so it wasn't too bad. I thought it would be more considering the cost of the store. It seemed like it was going to be like one of those expensive toy stores that you tell your kids you can look, but you're so not getting anything from the store. But he's graduating from college this year, so I thought I would give him some, like, not so serious adult stuff, like some fun, like a fun Christmas to bring back his childhood. Because guess what? Come spring, you're out in the real world, boy. Get out. So, wanted to do something a little bit lighthearted and make him laugh. And I'm sure I'll have to get him the video game or the game system or something. But that's it. At least I'm starting on Christmas. Is anybody else starting on Christmas? Shopping? I got my daughter, I ordered her a Fingerlin. I don't know if anybody's seen those. They're monkeys that go to your finger, and they've been advertising them, and they interact with you. Like if you pet its hair, it makes this noise, and if you blow it kisses, it blows kisses back to you. And yeah, well, my daughter, being 6 years old, she's like, I want a Fingerlin. They are sold out everywhere already. It's not even Christmas. I found it on the internet, and I got, what did I get her? I think I got her like 6 of them, and I got her all the play sets for Christmas. And I'm just going to put them back because I'll give her one when it first comes, just because she's been wanting one. But the rest of them, they're going back because those are expensive. Holy crap. I've never dropped that much on toys for just one type of toy. No, I take that back. My son, when he was younger, it was Rescue Heroes. Rescue Heroes. I dropped a lot doing the rescue because one year I bought the command center and the great big ship. I forgot what it was called, but it was another noisemaker thing. It cost $1 billion. It's like, holy crap. And then they don't realize they want all of this, but then they don't realize how fast that adds up in cost because toys are just expensive. It only costs like 15-20 cents to make that toy, but they're going to charge you like $40 for it. But so I don't know. I've been starting that. I don't know what I'm going to get my mom this year. My wife and me, we're not going to get each other a lot for Christmas because we are doing things like I'm getting new windows put into the house. They should be coming to start that in the next couple weeks. I think it takes up to 6 weeks because they have to specially make the windows. So they're going to be there, and then I'm also getting my basement totally the foundation repair. Remember I told you I was having all that flooding? So the foundation repair is going to be done, and then total remodel the basement so that the master bedroom can go back down there. So I think like our Christmas gifts to ourselves, for us, is just going to be, you know, a couple small items and like a bedroom set for downstairs. I think that's what we're gonna do. We were talking about that earlier, and I'm like, I really, you know, I don't mind doing like the small stuff. Like I like the little spinners. Call me a big kid, but I like the little spinners. And she got me a Kansas City Royals one, and I want to get a Kansas City Chiefs one. That's what I want. And I want a MU, a Mizzou crock pot. I got a Kansas City Chiefs crock pot. I want a Mizzou crock pot and a Kansas City Royals crock pot. So, yeah, I'm a crock pot fiend. I've got like 12. I'm addicted to crock pots. Hi, my name is Angie, and I have an addiction to crock pots. I've got old school ones. I got like my grandmother's old one. I go to like garage sales, and I'll find one, and I'll pick it up. And Beatty's like, why? I'm like, because you just never can have enough crock pots, dear. You just never know. I can make like a whole meal for an army with crock pots. So, yeah, I've got, what am I at? I think I'm at like, she counted them the other day when I told her I wanted Kansas City Royals and MU crock pot. I think she said I have 16. Yeah, 16. So that when I get those two, I'll be at 18. Almost 20 crock pots. And, you know, I also I seen one that was a Mozzie Oak. It was camo. I want one of those too. So that would bring me at 19. That's not too bad for... I mean, I cook in all of them. It's not like I just leave them in the box and don't use them. I literally cook in all of my crock pots. It's whatever I'm feeling that day is which crock pot I use. If I'm going to make in a crock pot. You know, it's like, oh, well, today I feel like this, so I'm going to make that. You know, I think I'm going to use my cheese crock pot, or I'm going to use I've got a one that's actually, it's not just a crock pot. It's a slow cooker. It's a steamer. I don't know. It's like a jack of all trades. My mom got it off of Home Shopping. Oh, Lord, don't even get me started on Home Shopping. They don't have those stores up here, but they have them down in Florida. They have Home Shopping Network stores where they take all the discounted product or the products that didn't sell well on TV and they put them in the store. Yeah, my mother, oh, Lord, she loves that store. We'll just put it that way. My mother loves that store. See, and I'm more like, I want to go to this sports shop up here because they have, you know those metal cups, like, well, I'm drinking out of one, the metal ones? They have one, but they have Kansas City Chiefs, Kansas City Royals. You know, I'm all about supporting my teams. And I know the Royals can suck, and that's okay. We can have bad years, and the Chiefs can suck, and that's okay. I just call those the rebuilding years. But you can't be a fan of a team if you're going to turn your back on your team if they lose. And I was born and raised Kansas City Royals, Kansas City Chiefs. I've never given up on that. Even when I lived in Florida, I hated the Bucks, and I hated the Rays. The only time I went to a Rays game is when we were playing the Royals. That was the only time I ever showed up to take on that, you know. Nope, not interested. So I'm a firm believer where you stick with the team you were born and raised around, and, you know, that's just what I did. And up here, it just seems like people are very supportive of their teams. It's like our team's not rich, but it's rich with support from its fans. You know, they got their own little bank card too. It's so cute. You know, you can go to the. I got what a Chief game. We're going December 16th at Arrowhead Stadium when we take on the Chargers. That's going to be an easy game. I mean, unless something happens and the Chargers turn their playing around, that's going to be a for sure Chiefs win. I told my wife, I said, you might as well just be ready to just hang out all day because we're going to tailgate. We're going to be doing it upright, Kansas City style. KC barbecue going on out there and everything. So, but, yeah. I think we're just going to keep it simple. I like that. I'm driving around. this place has changed so much. When I lived up here, when I was a kid and lived up here, everything was so much smaller, and now it's like grown ups. Oh, poor coyote, dead on the side of the road. Well, he didn't win against the car, but everything's grown up so much, and I think that's why they have so much problems with wildlife too, because we're taking all of their habitat. You know, when I was a kid, you didn't see a coyote killed on the road. I mean, your back roads, the country roads, yes, but not on your highways. And up here, since I've been back since June, I've seen like 6 coyotes dead on the highway. It's like, holy crud. You know, I'm not used to that. First, I thought it was a dog. I was like, oh, the poor shepherd. And then I got to looking at the nose of it, and I'm like, oh, nope, that's not a shepherd. Mary's like, yeah, it is. It's a German shepherd. I said, no, it's not, honey. That's a coyote. And I haven't seen any deer yet. Well, I've seen them on the side of the road, but I haven't seen any hit. Now, one of my friends did post on Facebook the other night that she hit a deer. But they're not really running right now. I know I got to get my tag for my deers. I got to go pay for those and the processing fees. And then I've got somebody. I don't know that we're going to get wild turkey this year. I wanted a wild turkey. I got family coming over for Thanksgiving, and my mom and my son are flying in for Christmas. So I wanted wild turkeys for Thanksgiving and Christmas, but I don't think it's going to happen because it's been such a rainy season. And you know, there's been some disease and stuff, so I may not be able to get wild turkey. I've got somebody going out to check, you know, to see whether it's worth getting tags for, and they're supposed to let me know. But if not, I can go. We do have turkey farms up here that I can just go and buy a turkey. I don't like to buy frozen turkeys. I like to buy fresh turkeys, or what people in other states would say Amish turkeys. So I like them better. So I'll go get one of those. But anyway, I'm almost to the furniture shop. Yay! I know this has been a boring video. And all my trolls, I really don't care if you don't like my videos, or if you think I'd ramble on, or if you don't like my topics. I'm a jack of all different trades. I don't just cook. I don't just clean. I am, you know, I do have a life. It's just whatever I feel like taking a video of that day. And sometimes it's just me going on and just rambling, because it lifts my spirits. It makes me happy. So I really don't care what it makes other people feel. So those of you that don't like it, then don't hit that like button. Those of you that like it, hit that like button. Make a comment. Let me know, you know, how you guys are feeling. Make me know, you know. Like I said, I pop on here and I do things my way, and I've always been very spontaneous. I've always been very, you know, whatever. And I show that in my videos. You never know what video you're going to get from me. I might be cooking. I might give you a recipe. I might not give you a recipe. I might be cleaning, or I might be out with my kid, rambling on about something. And I also post about my opinions. And I know opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one and they all stink. But I really don't care. This is my page. And I like to do me. Like my friend AJ says, I'm going to do me, and it is what it is. So you guys have a marvelous day. I'm going to get off of here because I got some old grandpa driving a 97 Chevy pickup truck. And he's kind of hesitating to get up this hill. So I need to get off of here so I can get around him and focus on my day. All right, I love y'all. Mwah. Bye.